boxing sequences. It'll take you through some fitness aspects. Overall, we just want you to have a great time. We would typically have this class with a number of our students already connected up together in a more community set environment. We do this regularly, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. We also have classes scheduled in the evenings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This same boxing class will be offered at 6:15 p.m. You can sign on to our classes by going to over to libertyhaganahcenter.com. Liberty, Liberty, HaganaH, HaganaH center.com, the word center.com. Or you can also go to Pure Energy Studio, PURENERGY studio.com. There you can sign up with a membership and also sign up for our classes there. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So here's the set of events you'll have going on for today. A 15-minute warm-up, which will involve some jogging in place, calisthenics, some stretching. Some of these things are designed to just get the blood flowing. At 7 o'clock in the morning, we want to make sure that you don't have any injuries. If you have any limitations, we're going to show you some modifiers that will allow you to change the movements, the modality of the movement, so that you can go ahead and adjust as necessary. All we ask is that you do three things. Number one, have fun with this workout. This is supposed to be fun, not supposed to be a crazy burden on you. Number two, don't stop moving. All right, so even if you find that yourself getting winded or you feel like you're not able to keep up, slow down the pace, just keep the motion going. All right, and the last thing is just pay attention to the details. Mechanics are key in this, so we're going to move a little bit more slowly so you don't have to get overwhelmed with this. And because this is recorded, you can go back and play this over and over again until you get the motions that we're covering. All right, this is designed for all students of all different levels. We'll show you again these modifiers that will take it up a notch and also give you some things that for the more beginner students, so you don't feel like you're getting left too far behind. All right, first things first, let's talk about what you need to wear for this class. Any kind of t-shirt. I have a polo shirt on right now. I just want to be a little bit more formal than just having a regular ratty t-shirt for you. You can see we're doing this workout here in an office, so you can do this really anywhere in a house. The other thing we're going to make note of is any type of street clothes, pants, workout clothes, everything is fair game. I happen to be wearing shoes, boots actually, right? And I'll show you what those look like. And I tried to train in the stuff that I would use if I were actually having to do these motions for real. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. 15-minute warm-up. What we're going to start off with is jogging in place. Now, I told you we're going to have some modifiers here. So you can see that I'm just bringing my hands into motion and jogging in place. I'm trying to land on the balls of my feet. All right, I'm going to show you the modifier, which is if I have some issues with regards to performance and knees, I can just do this marching in place. This will serve the same purpose of getting the blood flowing as opposed to this full up jog. All right, so we're just going to keep doing this modifier. Keep doing this as we're going along here. You're going to see we break our work down into 30-second chunks. Now we're going to get started with our jumping jacks. All the way up and all the way down with our jumping jacks. Notice that I can still talk to you while I'm doing this workout. So breath control is very, very important. And let's take it back into a jog. I will breathe out loud so you can hear how I'm breathing. And let's slow it down. Next, we're going to start off with some wall exercises. So you need a wall. This wall I'm going to use here. You can find these in your home. My hands are going to be double shoulder width apart. Now, if I have issues with my shoulders or my elbows, I can modify it by bringing my hands closer, like this. Place them on the wall if I have issues. If I don't, set them wide. And from here, I'm going to press forward. My elbows touch the wall, and I push away from the wall. The further I move my feet away, the more difficult this exercise becomes. And for those of you who are more advanced, looking for a greater challenge, we can do this on the floor. Again, wide set, like this, down, and up. Just like that. That is the hardest, most challenging way of doing that workout. All right, so we're just going to continue with what we've got here. Keep working that. Just like this. Next, I'm going to remain with my elbows on the wall. I'm going to push my heels out. Push my heels out so that they are flat on the ground. You can see this here just like this. So I am stretching out my Achilles heel and my calf muscles. Hold it statically. My elbows are on the wall. Next, I'm going to alternate. One heel up, one heel down. Almost as if I'm climbing up a set of stairs. Just like this. Some of you will recognize this as a runner's stretch. We would be spending a lot of time on our feet, and we'd be putting a lot of pressure on those feet. So we want to make sure that our ankles are sufficiently stretched out. All right, now that that's done, we are going to go into what we call shadow boxing. Let's talk about our fight stance. Our fight stance starts off this way. Most people think that boxing starts off this way with their hands down here like this. In our class, we're actually making this a little bit of a practical exercise for you. You can turn this into a self-defense type situation. You're going to start off with the backs of your thumbs resting on your cheekbones, just like this. This provides you with some protection and gives you a good reference point to go back and bring your hands to for our punches. A punch starts off with our left hand. Raise our elbow up, drive our hand out, bring it right back, elbow down. Elbow up, push out like a push-up, bring it right back down. I'm now going to do my right hand, right elbow up, push out, rotate my hip, bring it back down. Again, up, bring it back, and down. So now we're going to combine those two punches together as part of our warm-up. Here we go. It's going to be a 1, 2, or left, right. If you happen to be a lefty, you can do this with your right foot in the lead. So I'm just going to show you what my footwork looks like. I know you can't see my face, but I want you to see what's happening with my feet. My feet are stepping forward. And now we're going to start moving around. All right, let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin with move around. Keep your feet the same width apart. Keep them together, move around. Keep them together, move around. Keep them together. Bring them right back to here. Notice how I'm exhaling with each punch. I'll tell you why we're doing that later on. And rest. Now we're going to start this in right lead. In right lead. Right lead in the front, left foot in the back. We're going to do the same exercise. Elbow up, right punch. Elbow up, left punch. Elbow up, right punch. Elbow up, left punch. Let's go get this. Notice how my elbows come right back down. Here's how it looks from the side. And rest. All right, this is designed to be an intro 45-minute workout. If you want to get more details, please come and join us at libertyhaganahcenter.com or go to pureenergystudio.com and find out about the boxing program. All right, we're here. We're now going to do some squats. All right, for those of you who have issues with knee problems, ankle problems, I'm going to show you a modifier here. We're going to be down here. We're just going to drop our bum. Notice how my bum just comes straight down. In other words, I'm not doing this. I just go straight up and down. My back wants to be straight. My hands are up. Continue just like this. If I have an issue with circulation or a knee problem, I'm going to do a lunge. Just a slight lunge forward, slight lunge forward. It still engages your quadriceps, which are the muscles in front of your leg. All right, but puts less stress on your knees. My hands are up in both cases. All right, so those are the two modifiers. Keep doing these exercises. And we're going to come back. That's about 30 seconds worth. Now we're going to step to the left, step to the right. Notice how I leave this gap in between my feet here. Left and right. Left and right. And left and right. And left and right. And left and right. And rest. All right. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to warm up our wrists. All right. Wrists are very important in our exercises. We're going to press our hands together. Toes of our fingers. Our fingers and the heels of our hand together. Notice I have the symmetry in my pressure across my hands. I'm going to point it towards the screen, towards you. You'll be pointing it at me if you're looking at the workout. Point your fingers back at yourself. And now fingers down towards Mother Earth. All right. Relax, open and close your fingers. It's also a great exercise for those of you who are keyboard warriors having to work in the office. Even now, at this time, with many people working at home. Next, we're going to put the backs of our hands together. Squeeze them together. Bring them up. Continue to squeeze together. Next, we're going to point them towards ourselves. Then we're going to give our fingers pointing towards the screen. And back up towards the top. And rest. Again, open and close those fingers. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our left hand, place it behind our shoulder blades. If you cannot do this because of range of motion issues, bad shoulders, place it on the top of your head. You're going to take your right hand and try to grab your elbow. And just gently pull to try to stretch out your shoulders. Again, you want to push your shoulders forward, head straight up, body nice and long. Nice deep breaths. This is a chance for you to catch your breath if you find yourself being winded. Hands are going to go down. You're going to give yourself some big hugs. Nice big hugs. Next, we're going to take our right hand, place it between our shoulder blades. If you can't, you're going to place it on the top of your head. But if you can, right between your shoulder blades, take your left hand, grab your right elbow, and you're going to pull that straight back here. It's very important you do these exercises to avoid injury and also to give you the flexibility that you're going to need in order to do our boxing class without injury. All right, please go towel off, grab some water, and we'll go ahead and get started with our class. So make sure you have water standing by and a towel. All right? Okay, you can pause this, and if you have paused it, welcome back to the class. We are now going to initiate our first part of the class. We did a 5-minute introduction, a 15-minute warm-up. Now we're going to go into the boxing portion of our class. All right? Striking is a fundamental part of self-defense. It's also a great way to develop good fitness habits. All right? It involves breathing. We engage every muscle in our body. It also teaches us balance. All right? And we don't necessarily have to do this for violent purposes. We can just do it for spiritual mind building. Right? So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to start off. We're in our boxing position. All right? Look at it from the side. My back is essentially straight up. My shoulders just rounded forward. My chin's down a little bit. My thumbs are resting on my cheekbones. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the punches that we did for the warm-up. Step, left, right. Step with my left foot, left punch, right punch. Step with my left foot, left punch, right punch. All right, I'm going to show you what this looks like footwork-wise so you can appreciate what's happening here footwork. Footwork is king in boxing. Step. Notice how my back heel, my right heel, is in the air the whole time. And I have to rotate my hip to close the distance between my left hand and my right hand. All right? So what we're going to do now is you're going to go through a 2-minute drill where you're just working basic punches. Basic punches. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go to work. Reset. And we can reset with our feet. I'm focusing up here on top. So you can see what's happening with my elbows. My elbows come up with each punch. Notice how we're not using boxing gloves for this particular class. You can eventually get to work with boxing gloves. 16 ounces is preferred. Do not get the 12 ounces. If you have smaller hands, you can get the 14-ounce gloves. But at a minimum, we want you to shoot for 16-ounce gloves. My wrist is locked out. I'm throwing these 2 punches. All right, I step. As soon as that foot lands, my punch is coming out. Elbow up, punch, punch. It's like a push-up. Push-up, push-up. Push-up, push-up. Push-up, push-up. Push-up, push-up. Push-up, push-up. I'm going to exhale. And rest. Believe it or not, that was 2 minutes. All right, now we're going to learn another set of strikes. Another set of strikes. All right, we're going to learn what's called a hook punch. And a hook punch is actually a very complex set of movements, but we're going to break it down for you so you can see how these things come together. Hooks are very good in close. In close. So this bag, my demonstrator bag here, it's like I'm trying to pull the bag across. I'll show you what it looks like from here. I'm in here. I can actually touch this bag with my arms bent. 90-degree arm bend, which is the same as this 90-degree arm bend when I'm throwing this hook. My thumb is up. It's a hook punch and a hook punch. a hook punch. Notice how it looks like I'm answering the phone, and a hook punch. All right, so let's practice this motion. Answer the phone with your right hand. Answer like this, hook. Answer with your left hand and hook. Pretend you're a stockbroker, or if you are, you know what this drill's like. Answer with one hand punch. Answer with the other hand punch. Shh, shh. Now I'm going to show you what's happening footwork-wise. Footwork-wise, my feet are doing this. My heel is being dragged across. This heel gets dragged across. All right, I'll back it up a little bit. Heel and heel. Heel and heel. Pretend like I have a rope connected across my shoulder, which is pulling up this heel. And I answer the phone, and then this heel gets pulled up. So heel, 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 heel. We're going to practice this for 2 minutes now. And this so you can see my face again. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go to work. Hands up, heel, heel. Reset, heel, heel. My hands are coming just about to where my nose line is. Heel, heel. Hook punch, hook punch. I'm saying heel, heel because I'm dragging my heels around. Shh, 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 shh. Just like this. And I can move around now. Keep it coming, just a few more seconds. And rest. If you feel you're more advanced and you think this is not all that challenging, what I would encourage you to do is knock out 10 good push-ups. If you are intermediate, you can do 10 good push-ups on the wall. All right? Do some of this. It'll help increase your strength, increase your stamina. All right? And this is the best way of working out because it's a very, what we call burst-oriented workout. High-intensity interval training workout. That's why known as HIIT. But we're taking HIIT to a whole new level. All right? If you're super advanced, you can do what's called a burpee. All right, so I'll show you what a burpee looks like in our system. All right, burpees are meant to provide us with a recovery if we ever get knocked to the ground. So I come down to the ground, I'm here, I pop up, and I'm in my boxing position. It's like jumping up on a surfboard. I'll do that again. I drop down, pop up, I'm in my boxing position. All right, we would do 10 of those during our workout. So if you come into our class, for the advanced students, we're doing 10 of those in between our 2-minute rounds. All right, let's go and get started. We're gonna put this all together with our combined combination. Our combined combination is gonna be a left, right, step in, hook, and a hook. I'll demonstrate that again. Step in, jab, straight right, step in again, hook and hook. Notice I use the discipline of keeping my hands right by my face. Bum, bum, hook, hook. Reset. Bum, bum, step in, hook, hook. Reset. Left, right, step in, hook, hook. All right, I need to close that distance so that my hook is not out here. It's a pull. I'm pulling. If it's here, I'm slapping. If I'm in close, I'm pulling. It's a rip. Okay? Let's go ahead and get started with that. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. Jab, straight right, step in, hook, hook. Jab, straight right, step in, hook, hook. Remember to answer that phone. Continue boxing. Left, right, 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 left, right. Keep working. Doing great. Left, right, I'll slow it down. Left hook, right hook. Left, right, step in. Left hook, right hook. Left, right, 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 left hook, right hook. Last set. And rest. Please towel off, grab some water. Towel off and grab some water. Do not take a seat. We do what's called active rest, meaning keep your legs engaged, all right? Last thing you want to do is go sit down, have blood pool to your legs, and it's harder to get yourself restarted. And if you're out of shape, it tends to cause some other potential issues, all right? So by keeping our body moving, blood circulating, it's going to keep us in better shape in the long run. All right. Okay, so that was a minute and a half of this combination. Hook, hook. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to add something that's called a slip. A slip is a U formation with our head. U left, U to the right. U to the left, U to the right. What's happening with my feet is I'm on the balls of my feet, which allows me to get the motion I need. If my feet are firmly planted on the ground, it's actually a bad thing for my knees. Right? It's one of the reasons that people end up with injuries in boxing, or actually most martial arts, over time. Bad footwork. We want to avoid that. Stay on the balls of your feet, and it will allow you to do your shift and your shift. All right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to mix it up in between. A left and a right straight punch. Shift, shift, take a step in, a left hook and a right hook. Shift, shift. Notice where my arms are. I don't keep my hands out here and do this. That's a whole different sport, right? It's left punch, right punch, shift, shift, hook, hook, shift, shift. If you need to do it at this speed, punch, punch, shift, shift, hook, hook, shift, shift, full speed. So, shh, 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 shh. All right, that's a full speed demonstration. All right, we are now going to do that. 3, 2, 1, and go to work. Follow along with me. Left, right, shift, shift, hook, hook, shift, shift, left, right, shift, shift, spin around, hook, hook, shift, shift, punch, punch, shift, shift, hook, hook, shift, 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 Continue to work. All right. And rest. And rest. All right. Towel off, grab some water. Towel off and grab some water. So, we just learned some critical elements here. Footwork is king. We learned how to get full extension on our punches. We learned how to do a lot of movement. If we're moving, much more difficult for us to get hit. But ultimately, we can't avoid that forever, okay? So, what we need to do is we're going to work blocks. And I'm going to give you some instruction on what to do with blocks. Our hands are up here. This is the first part of learning how to block. All right? So, you notice we threw a left punch and a right punch. To us, that translates to our right hand being engaged first, and then our left hand. So, from here, we're going to block with our right, then we're going to block with our left. Block with our right, block with our left. This is not the time that you want to trade speed for security. This is one of our sayings. Notice what's happening here with my hands. My hands are here, I reach back, my elbow comes up across the center line of my face. I don't do this. That is like photography for posing. This is keeping you from getting struck. Here, here. Right elbow, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow. It's important I get my hand behind the back of my head because it keeps me from getting whiplash if I do get struck. Left elbow, right elbow. Start with the right, work the left. All right, this is what's going to look like full speed. U formation, right, left, just like this. Right, left, shift, shift. Right, left, shift, shift. You're going to work that for 1 minute. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go to work. Right block, left block. Move around. Right block, left block. Move around. Right block, left block. Move around. Right block, left block. Move again. Just like this. Keep the breathing up. And rest. All right. Nice 30 seconds of rest here. Allow yourself to regroup. All right. We're going to combine those pieces together to now form a new combination. Notice we use a building block approach. We're not expecting you to get this right on day one. You'll be doing this for some time. All right. Practice does not make perfect. Good practice, perfect practice makes perfect. That's what we're shooting for, right? And of course, not going to be all perfect from day one, but our saying, our motto in our gym is stronger every day. Stronger every day, all right? We say at the end of each class. All right, let's combine it all together now. We're going to do a block and a block, U formation, left, right, step in, left hook, right hook, reset, reset, block right, block left, left punch, right punch, step in, hook, hook, block right, block left, left, right, step in, hook, hook. All right, we're going to work that now in earnest. Get ready, follow along with me. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Block right, block left, immediately throw a left right, step in, a left hook and a right hook, reset, reset, block, right, block left, left, right, immediately. Step in, left hook, right hook, step, step, block, block, left, right, hook left, hook right, reset, reset, block right, block left, left, right, immediately. Step in, left hook, right hook, reset, reset, block right, block left, left, right, hook, hook, reset, reset. Do some more on your own. All right. Looking good. Block right, block left, left, right. We're answering back. Step in, left hook, right hook, reset, reset. Block right, block left, left, right. Step in, left hook, right hook. Go ahead and get it done. We need another 15 seconds of this. Make sure you get that block done properly. Block left, left, right. Step in, left hook, right hook, reset, reset. Block right, block left, left, right. Step in, hook, hook, reset, reset. All right, rinse, lather, repeat. Let's keep doing it. A few more reps in. Looking good. Keep that stance going. Keep your feet apart. Notice what's happening here with my feet. My feet are not ever coming together. It's as if I'm getting ready to go run. I block right. I block left. Left, right. I step in. Left hook. Right hook. Reset. Reset. Block right. Block left. Left, right. Reset. Left hook. Right hook. Reset. Reset. Block right, block left, left, right. Reset. Hook, hook. Reset, reset. Block right, block left, left, right. Reset, reset. Hook, hook. I reset, reset again. Block right, block left, left, right. Reset, reset. Left hook, right hook. Keep doing that. Follow my footwork. Keep working just like that. Remember, block right, block left, left, right. Come in, left hook, right hook. That's for our basic students. If you're more advanced, you can add that U formation in between each set of strikes and change your footwork, getting a little bit closer towards your opponent. All right, I know you can't see my face. My footwork is more important. Left, right. Notice how my hip moves. Left hook, drag the heel around. Right hook, drag that heel around. Block, block. Reset, reset. Left, right. Reset, reset. Hook, hook. Reset, reset. Block, block. Left, right. Reset, reset. Hook, hook. Keep working variations of that combination. Keep working them. All right. You can see I've got a nice good glow going, sweat going. And all of this in the confines of what's my office, all right? So I just want to point out to you, everybody can take a rest right now. All right, we're coming up on the end of this 45-minute workout, all right? You'll notice you've got a nice sweat going, 7 o'clock in the morning. All right, it's a great way to start the day. Gets you energized, increases your metabolism, changes your mindset. We always are moving forward in our system. We never move backwards, all right? Never move backwards. And that's the same way you should approach life, all right? We try to do this even within our classes by building a strong community. In other words, your number one job at the end of the day by doing these workouts is to strengthen yourself, your mind, body, spirit, get home to the people that care about you. So if you can pick up some skills along the way that allow you to protect yourself, all the better. So we try not to misuse the commodity that we have, which is, does everybody know what the ultimate currency is? Time. That's all you have. Time. You can have all the money in the world. At the end there, though, nobody's ever asking for more money. Everybody wants a little bit more time. So that is our commodity. That's what we want to balance with. All right. With that said, we are at the end of 45 minutes. I took it a little bit shorter by about 5 minutes because of the intro, but typically in the morning, 8 to 8:45 would be your 45-minute workout. Less talking, more action, all right? Hopefully this gives you a little bit of a taste of our classes. Come out and join us. Liberty HaganaH Center, Liberty HAG as in golf, ANAH Center, CENTR.com, or you can go to Pure Energy Studio in Paoli, and go ahead and sign on with them. Take our boxing class, get a membership there. You can pay by class, blocks of 10, or you can go ahead and sign on with us through Liberty HaganaH Center. Hope you have a great morning. Hope to see you again real soon. We're going to close out our class, welcome you into our motto, which is we bring our fist up to this camera and we say on 3, stronger every day. 1, 2, 3, stronger every day. Go get your Sunday, start of the week. Thanks for joining us.